Yo, what's up and what's going on, guys? It's your boy Mike here, back with another video on the channel, and today there's a few things I want to talk about sword enchantment particularly, and especially for those beginners who just started off. You need to know these in order to survive in the future in this game. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, boys and girls, so we're going to be talking about sword enchantment here. So I saw that some of you guys asked me in the comment section about how do you add all sharpness, might, and band of atropot on the same sword. Maybe some of you guys are actually new to Minecraft, but this is actually a vanilla thing. Those three enchantments don't mix. Just like how you can add like tomato sauce and chili sauce on the same burger. You can technically do that, but I'm calling the police. So you have to choose one out of them. And how do you do that? So, if you guys don't know, after the Zero Quest update, Smite and Band of Arthropods actually come into use in this game. Why do I say so? Basically, Smite specifically for the Revenant Horror boss, while the Band of Arthropods is specifically for the Tarantula boss. For example, for a Revenant boss, that's a Reaper Falchion, Reaper Sight that you should definitely put Smite on it. So, don't just blindly go for sharpness on all your sword. You need to enchant your sword depends on the situation or what you're gonna use that sword for. If that sword is specifically for the Slayer quest, then identify which enchantment would help the most on the sword for you to defeat the boss. But for general weapons like Expect the Dragons, Expect the End, I would just go for Sharpness. It's the easiest and it will be the most effective because you're gonna use that sword for general use and you're gonna want Sharpness. Okay, now the second thing is Knockback. Some people hate Knockback just like me, just like how I hate cabbage on my burgers. I usually like take them out if I forgot to specifically tell them to don't put that. But yeah, Knockback is actually a self-preference enchantment. But is it really bad? Some people would just throw away a sword if they get Knockback enchantment accidentally. Okay, so for Knockback, it's actually annoying if you can't one-shot the mobs. As you can see here, let's just go for a white place, just like that. Boom! He just flew all the way there. And also, I think most of you guys have heard that enchantment like Thorns, Venomous, Fire Expect, these enchantments are fixed now. But should you get them on your sword? For me, they're not really much of a big use if I put them on a sword. And I'm really used to not having them. So I wouldn't risk putting them on my sword. But if you guys want to put it, it's fine because it's actually fixed now. But I'm just scared that there might be problems in the future on this enchantment and it might actually ruin my sword. So as an insurance, I would just not put it. But like I said, you can do it if you want to. If you look at the auction house here and check on people's sword, as you can see, most of the people would not risk putting those enchantments on their sword. Just like I am. I wouldn't risk it. And for the last one, extra enchantment. For example, Reaper Falchion here. So as you can see, Reaper Falchion is only specifically for Revenant Horror boss, right? As that being said, I won't use this boss for general use or anything. Therefore, I put Smite on it, which is a smart choice. But as you can see, I also have like Cubism, Ender Slayer, Impaling, this kind of useless enchantment. Why do I say so? Because these enchantments are specifically for other mobs, like Cubism for Magma and Slime, and the Slayer for end-related mobs, which I would never use this sword to kill. So these are just extra enchantment that I put on my sword, just so it's maxed out. But do you really need them? No, but I'm just that kind of extra person. Like, I would just buy extra stuff, just so one day, if I actually have to use it, I have a backup. That's me, I always have a backup. I mean, most of the time, but for assignment, maybe not. You know how I just finished my assignment one day before the due date, and I basically stay out until 2 AM, and then woke up at like 6 AM next day, just to rush the assignment, and then in the end, we submitted it. But the marks, let's just forget about it. I don't even know how I'm gonna do there. But yeah, it's just like buying products with warranty, just so one day if something happens, you still have that warranty as backup. So yeah, anyways guys, recently I haven't been playing this game a lot, so I don't really have any Let's Play stuff to add in this video. But I do hope that you guys will enjoy this kind of editing style and this kind of video with some kind of my own kind of sense of humor. If you guys have any suggestions for my editing or jokes, be sure to let me know in the comment section. I would greatly appreciate that. So anyways guys, thank you so much for watching and I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace out and have a nice day.